I'm 20 yo.
Thank you, Timmy, for the sub. I'm still in the sauce. We'll get started soon. Thank you so much. Happy 20 years. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be starting in a couple minutes, but just a heads up. I'm sorry if my fans make my mic sound really weird. I just worked out right before stream, and I'm really sweaty, you know? So we're gonna have to keep the fans on this stream. I'm really sorry about it, but thank you all for being here. We'll be starting soon. Everyone. Oh, I'm like, I'm kind of still out of breath. What a day. What a day. I was holding my breath for a second. Welcome home, everyone. Welcome to stream. Welcome, Shar. Welcome, Timmy. Welcome, Spirit. That's all I see. That's all I see right now. Oh, gosh. I'm a little eepy. Sorry if I yawn. I have been making content all day long. And it's wearing me out a little bit. I'm gonna sleep really well tonight, which is good because tomorrow is my operation. And I'm not really nervous about it as much as I am just like, I gotta get through it. I'm gonna feel a lot better when it's done. Everything's arranged. We are in the clear for takeoff. That's what it feels like whenever you get any kind of medical anything done. It's like, am I clear? Am I ready to go? Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Are you EB2 Spirit? We EB. We EBPB. So, that being said, I'll probably end up repeating myself at some point. You all probably won't hear from me through the end of the week. It'll probably be like Saturday before I am live again. I will be in recovery for a couple of days, so I tried to, as much as possible, record with my voice as much as I possibly could, to make sure that we have content releasing every day. Hi, Comment! So there's a lot of stuff coming at you. Today, we are going to do a cosplay in Infinity Nikki. We're also going to do our dailies, Infinity Nikki. I haven't done my dailies yet, so we're probably going to do the cosplay first, then the dailies, and then after we do the dailies, we are going to transition into doing some art. For Zany, we are going to be designing an outfit for his OC/OCs, based off of Gardevoir and Shiny Charizard. So I have that canvas prepped, and we will transition after we do all of our Infinity Nikki stuff. So it'll be a little bit later, but that is on the docket for today. I have never been this organized in my life. Do I sound tired to you guys? Be so for real. Do I sound tired? I'm hoping I don't sound tired. Because I've got stuff to do after stream. Nope. Okay, good. Okay, good. Just a tiny bit. You guys read me really well. This is also something I'll repeat, and I don't remember if I've said it already. I have a YouTube video premiering tomorrow. My first ever, I guess, return to long-form content, but when I say return, I mean it's been over 10 years. But my first ever long-form content as Fable Snow, at least. It is part 1 in a series of Let's Plays for, sorry, puppy, for Infinity Nikki. I really gave it my all. I really wanted it to be entertaining for all of you. Hi, puppy. What's up? What's up? Do you want chicken? Is that why you're here? I don't have any. I don't have any, baby. Why don't you lay down? Why don't you lay down? Why don't you lay down on the bed? No, that's not the bed. Are we gonna do this again? You're sitting on my prints! Don't sit on my prints! Oh, her butt immediately came back up. Get on the bed. 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 No? Okay. You do you. If you don't want bed, that's fine. Sorry. But yeah. The YouTube video is releasing tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST. I would really like it if you all go and watch that when that releases. Because I won't be able to be there. I will still be in the operating room when it releases. So I give my mods full permission, wink wink nudge nudge, to tag the server when it releases. Anyways, enough of that. I'm sure you'll hear me say it like 3 more times during stream anyways. You're back already. We just went through this. I don't have chicken. Let's do our cosplay. Bum, 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 bum. I'm, oh, Infinity Nikki. We're doing this again? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me every time? Every time I go live, Infinity Nikki's like, how about I don't? Can I just refresh the... There we go. Alright. Okay. Back at it again. So we're gonna do cosplay before we do any of our dailies. We're doing a collab where a bunch of YouTubers are cosplaying each other. And I am going to be cosplaying the lovely Dino Nuggies. Let me get you a couple of their links just to put in the chat so you all can see who it is that I'm cosplaying. I'm gonna grab their Twitch. That's pretty relevant. Oh, I was jump scared. I thought they were live for a second. I was like, oh, good timing. But this is gonna be who we're cosplaying today. In Infinity Nikki. I have their image on stream. They actually have 2 models, I think, that they work with. They have this model, and then they also sent me this model. So we're gonna start with this one, and then depending on how long it takes, we will do the other one. Let me actually pop it up on my other screen. I have drank so much water, my tummy is full. It's a very bizarre feeling for me. Okay. Now we can all see Nuggies. And they're lurking! Hi! Thank you for the lurk! Everybody go follow Nuggies. Go support them. They're great Nuggies. They're great people. I've seen them around. They make great content. They had a fantastic stream for the launch of 1.10 Infinity Nikki. Don't miss out, okay? You're gonna hate yourself if you miss out on that content. So, I'm gonna clear my Nikki. And we're gonna get started here. Hold on, before we do this, I feel like if I go to anywhere else in the overworld, we'll be able to hear music while I do this. Because I hate only hearing my own voice. Bug song heals. Let's go here. Heals. How do I like the skater fit? I really like it, but I haven't really had time to play with it yet and style it. I got so nervous last stream that I started styling it, but I was like, oh, I gotta wrap up stream. So, I didn't, but a lot of people are curious about the dyeing on the, skater fit. So, if we want, I can do a quick, dye preview of how... Hello? Oh, honey, you're stuck. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh. Does it hurt? Okay, there you go. But it's really pretty, and we tested out the skating rink last stream. And it's beautiful. I hope that they add more to it over time. But since so many people have asked, let me go ahead and take a look at the dyeing. for the skating. I'm just gonna select all, and we're gonna do the bright red. I actually think it dyes really well. Some of it dyes pink instead of red, so there is a little bit of that color differentiation that we see in a lot of outfits. But it does look like it dyes pretty well. The skating rink is so tempting too. Yeah, I love the skating rink. I'm glad that I got it. It brings me much joy. It's in my home right now. If you want to try it out, you can go to my house. And you can try out the skating rink. Okay. Alright, we're going back to you. So. Again. We're gonna clear. And we're going to start with hair. So we have like a short hair situation. Let me see what I have for that. I know I've got a few fluffy short hair options. Oh, this might be a good option. Let me see if I can do the one with the undercolor, because it looks like we have a bit of an undercolor here. It may not dye well, but let's see. Okay. We're not working with a lot here. If we do like the light blue. Oh, that's actually perfect! Let's go! Wait, why is that so good? Why is that so good? I'm flabbergasted. Is this better? No. This one. Oh, that's so good though. Okay. But isn't that so cute? I'm kind of loose. I did not expect that to work. The split dye hair never works. We're off to a good start. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. If you've ever played Final Fantasy XIV, you know how some in-game dyeing systems are kind of the worst. So the fact that that worked out in our favor is why I'm just blown away over the moon. Where is the top that I want? Hello? I thought I had a top. Oh, I'm in the dye preview, that's why. I think the top that I want is one that you cannot dye. But I think I'm going to be able to work with that. I think we will be able to use our language arts skills. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. The whole color scheme is like white, black, kind of gray, and then light blue. So as long as we incorporate the color scheme, I think we're going to be able to pull this off. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nuggy, since we are cosplaying you, if there's any other links you want to drop in the chat, you might need the moderators to work with you a bit, but feel free to drop any of those links. What kind of shorts do I have? Let me see. So we're probably gonna go down a line of I wish I could dye this. If nothing else, we could dye this skirt. I know you're not wearing a skirt in your VTuber, but it's a similar idea. Or we could do this. Thank you for the lurk! You guys are the best. I'm in here on lurking. I think that's really cool of you. Oh. I was surprised that we could dye that, but apparently I've dyed it before, so I did know that we could dye that. When can we dye this? When we dye this, it's over for everyone. You're gonna see that everywhere. That is everyone's favorite skirt. Not really, but a little bit. One thing about this game is we do not have a lot of great short options. We don't have like a pair of just jean shorts, you know? which I think for, especially if you are American, is really quintessential. But we do not have that. So I think we're gonna go with the skirt. Just because it's similar in shape. I know! The skirt thing would be perfect. Okay, we're gonna go with this, and I think we're just going to dye it to try to match it as well as we can. But before we move on, let's grab the jacket, because I think I know exactly what jacket we're going to use. We're going to use this one. It's the only real off-the-shoulder option that we've got. Maybe this one will dye better? I don't know. But yeah, I think this is going to be the only real off-the-shoulder option that we have, so let's see what kind of colors we can get. And so many of the shorts are like weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're weird Bermuda length, and then also they're made of not like sturdy material. They're made of kind of like draping cloth. Is a little strange. It's a little strange. Whisper! Whisper, never gonna miss her. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome home, everyone. Snake, hi. I love you too. It's so good to see you. How was the stream? Everyone, if you're not following Whisper, you need to absolutely be following Whisper. I miss her all the time. You need to be following Whisper, if only because, when Whisper streams, there is a high chance you will also see an owl. Hi, Moonmilla. Hi, welcome home. How are you? Okay, let's dye this. Okay, we're gonna select all, and we're just gonna go... Yes! I love when colors work out. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Oh, I'm so cared for. You know, dyeing is the same. We're dyeing the clothing. We are dyeing the clothing. Asterisk. There are often owls on your streams. There sure are. We are friends to all birds. Always. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing really well. That is a whole ass top. You're a whole ass top. What the heck? But it's so money demanding. Yeah, you really have to grind if you want some of the fits. Oh, for sure. When we fall, it's group nap time. There's just an owl tries to be sly and fails. Alright, let's see what pieces we've got here. I think this is gonna be the whitest white we can get. I don't know, hold on. Let me try the other one. Oh, yeah, no, Okay, so this, we're gonna have to keep that. And then this, we want like a more blue. So we're gonna do this. And then all of these stripes we're gonna make blue. I have 1 million dyeing materials, so I'm not worried about my dyeing materials. Thank you for lurking, Manila. That's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What was my train of thought? I can't remember. A choo-choo? A choo-choo? We'll keep that white. Maybe we can go... No. I was like, maybe we can make it black to be kind of like the straps over here. Well, that's not gonna work. Black is not truly black, it is purple. Okay. Yeah, that's just how that's going to go. I just had to try it one more time. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Sometimes you can, like, color theory it and finagle it a little bit, but it never... Infinity Nikki never wants to color theory, you know? You know how when you're dyeing things in Final Fantasy XIV, and sometimes you can get around things looking a certain color by using a little bit of color theory, and you're like, this looks green, but when I combine it with this and this, it actually looks yellow. I do that a lot with 14. Infinity Nikki, the dyeing system is sometimes just so random, I can't get away with that. You know what I'm talking about. You can color theory your way out. I have not found that to be true. In this game, we're gonna make this blue. Because I want more blue elements. Okay. Dyeing that. And then we are going to do the skirt. And we're gonna do our best with the skirt. Let's see if we can select all. Not gonna lie, when I'm dyeing in 14, 80% of the time I'm just smacking jet black or pure white dye onto everything. Pure white is so jarring in 14, though. I rarely use pure... Well, maybe it's because I usually color theory my characters into being pure white, but they're not actually pure white. They're actually some shade of, like, blue or gray. So pure white looks really weird on me, and I rarely ever use it. Especially with glow-ups or evos. Something I'm like, well, the glow-up is yellow, so maybe if I add blue, maybe I'll get what I need. Yeah, no. Sometimes we do keep dark purple. I only need pure white. It is really expensive. You are right about that. Okay, let's see if the white is white this time. Glow up to unlock the palette. We might need to just glow this up. I have plenty of materials, so I can do that. But for now, we're gonna make it this color. Oh, wait, there was... Oh, never mind. It's, a stocking. I know exactly what stockings I want to use. You already know what stockings I'm going to use. If you saw me get excited over the rocker fit last patch, you're like, I wonder what stocking she's going to use. You already know. You already know. I'm pretty predictable. I was going to say, I don't think pure white goes well with your 14. Yeah, no. I like my Warrior of Light to be like a Sin Eater. And so it requires me to, like, mess with the colors a little bit. So pure white normally doesn't suit her. Right now my glam dresser is so full, I need to add things as the full set. So it doesn't say, oh. Yeah. That is a chronic 14 issue. 14 players be like, I'm wondering if this version of the tights will dye better or this version will dye better. Okay, so some of it I can keep. Like, I think that I might be able to keep. And then that's really what needs to change. I don't have evolution stage 1. So we're gonna do like that color. And then... alright. You know what? It's fun. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine like this. It's fine. I'm fine with this. Did anyone get the new filter pumpkin prop pack? I haven't decided on the filter. That's the only thing I didn't get. The only thing I didn't get was the pumpkin prop or the filter. I just had spent so much. At a certain point, I was just looking at it and I was like, I can't, if I spend any more, my eyes are gonna glaze over. I can't do it. So, I skipped on that one. Alright, let's see what kind of shoe situation we can come up with. Are there those fuzzy shoes? Are those shoes or are those leggings? Because if we have fuzzy shoes, those would be great for this. But I think they're leggings, they're not shoes. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be choosy. I also don't take as many photos as everyone else, but I guess since I'm doing that challenge that I posted earlier, we could kind of work with this, I think. That could work. We need shoes that have leg warmers built in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was looking for, but I don't think we have those. I might end up getting the pumpkin only because I'm doing that Nikki Tober challenge that I posted earlier today. And the pumpkins would make it look really good. I'm not addicted, says the fable. Infinity Nikki's got nothing on me, says the fable. Hi! Welcome home, how you doing? Oh my god, there's the flames on the bottom. I didn't even realize these were from the same set. That's really funny. Oh, okay. You're good? I'm glad to hear it. At least the blue dyes well. And then if we could do like a darker... I think we're just, instead of black, we're just gonna do a darker blue. Unrelated, but I got the bird that goes on head today. Let's go! Bird on head! I love bird on head. I'm so proud of you! I love bird on head. Alright, we're gonna make these, like, dark blue. Why? Why don't you black? Huh? Why don't you? Okay, it's fine. Infinity Nikki, I beg of you, let me fill out my color-coded visions, please. Let me just... Guys. Bird on head! I love bird on head. What are you gonna do with bird? What is the bird on head line of thinking? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to save this, but we're gonna go glow up the skirt really quick. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Is it a 3-star outfit? I bet it is. I think I remember it being a 3-star outfit. Oh wait, if I glow this all the way up, will I be able to dye it? No, that's not how that works, right? If they added a diamond, unlock color for the 3, like the 5-star. Whoa. Yeah, no, I cannot spend more diamond. Nothing can make you think? I'm trying to think of something that could make you think. But I'm not sure. I think if I were to talk about animals, that'd get your noggin working. Whenever I have a question about animals, you always, like, have the answer for me. Oh, it's one of these. Is it a 4-star? Is the miniskirt a 4-star? I didn't think it was. I don't remember. Nobody panic. I've got this. Don't panic. I'm panicking. Where is it? It's on here, right? Have I just forgotten what it looks like? And that's why I'm struggling? I think I've just forgotten what it looks like. It's not this. This one! I found it. Oh. Alright. Let's go all the way up. All the way up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. I did it. I found it all by myself. Perfect. Okay, now let's go back and let's redo the skirt situation. I think next patch maybe they'll update this so that we could dye it. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Going up, 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 it's on, no, no. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't think that makes it better. I'll be really honest. I don't think that makes it better. I think we did all that work just for me to be like, I liked it better before. I'm so happy they've been unlocking dyes for old shop pieces. Me too. Let me show you something. If you haven't seen it, let me show you something. Let's go to the bottom. We could dye this now. This is now dyeable. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, the fluff does not dye very well. Everything else seems to, oh yeah, or the tail. Everything else seems to dye well. Anyways. Okay, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. I could... At least it matches the jacket. The shoes are a problem. Yeah, the hat is cute. That was my favorite set for a long time. I think the lighter looks a little better. Maybe even more in that direction. Oh, you know what? That looks better. Alright, I think we're going in the right direction. No, it's fine. Okay, you know what? Fine. There you go. Alright. Cat ears, right? We're doing cat ears? Thank you! Alright. Cat ears. And then the tail. I know, I'm kind of happy that I have at least somewhat of it. When this shirt becomes dyeable, this is gonna be like one of the best VTuber cosplays that I know of. I'm so real. But yeah, when the set for this top becomes dyeable, it's gonna come together. The boot, I did my best with the boots. I'm not super happy about the colors, but I did definitely do what I could. Hey, let's go! Hi, partner! Thank you for the hydrate! And that posture check. Oh, thank you guys for taking care of me. That's so nice of you. I don't know if you heard me earlier. I did a workout right before stream, so I'm really, really hot. So if you can hear my fan in the background, I'm sorry about that. I gotta keep it on. I'm too warm to not. Okay. And then we gotta do the tail. And a mango mochi ice cream? That is so based! Where's my mango mochi ice cream? Tell him to get me one. I want one. Can I do like a light blue? Oh, it dyes so poorly. Oh, it looks bad. Oh, I see. What do we think? Did we like it? I don't know if I like it. I think I like it better like that. Ooh, girl, I don't know. Why you look like that? You're welcome for the drops, Snake. You like the blue version? Do you like a blue to match the boots? The boots with the fur! Oh, I wish I could have final evolved the cat, but alas, it is what it is. I'm happy with it. I just wish I could change the dip dye. The ombre at the end of the tail. Man, I'm mad at him. Please, Enfold. Please let us have multiple dye channels in the hair. It's the only final evol I've gotten on a banner, and I don't regret the one-time wailing. Oh, if I had to go back and final evol any dress, it would be the Phoenix dress. If I could go back and just like go all the way on the Phoenix dress, I would. That, I think, is my favorite 5-star. Oh, it just ends up looking gray. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm panicking. Okay. Alright. I think that looks okay. Man. Thank you for paying your owl taxes! And thank you for lurking. I really appreciate you being here. Welcome home. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Ba 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 ba. That's what I do before stream, by the way, to like warm myself up a little bit, to get into the mindset that I'm gonna be talking this whole time. I do Fable-ish. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Just a lot of that. What else do we have? Put some stars in the hair. I swear we had more. No? Oh, here we go. Thank you for paying your owl taxes! Let's go. We gotta keep this ship running. Alright. Let me see what kind of dye I can do on this. Do like a dark blue. That might be the closest thing I can get to black here. Okay. We're just gonna do like a dark blue. Alright. You don't really have earrings. Do you want earrings? How attached are you to the idea of earrings? Oh, that's perfect. The necklace is perfect. 10 out of 10. Mwah! Love it. And don't even worry about it. The necklace takes care of itself. I hope we eventually get accessory edit that Shiny Nikki has where you can spin, resize everything. I didn't know that was a thing. I really want to play Shiny Nikki. I've never played it, and the more that I play Infinity Nikki, the more I'm like, I should probably go check that out. Okay. Maybe I can go in and put some of this dark blue into the skirt and bring it in a little bit. Bring it together. Unless there's something urgent we need here. I don't think we need anything on the rest. Nah, I think we're fine. I don't think this is what I meant to press. Well. Okay. Can we do anything here? I don't think so. This is mostly just flowers. You want some flowers? We got plenty of flowers. Shiny Nikki is dangerous, but you love it? I see. There are weekly design comps where they give us a theme and you make an outfit, take a picture, add stickers and filters and stuff, and then people vote on them throughout the week. And you get a ranking with rewards. I think I remember that from Love Nikki a long time ago. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can use here. I don't think so. We've pretty much got this. That sounds really fun, though. Thanks for paying your owl tax, Snake. You guys are so cool. I have the coolest chat. Yeah, we can add that, I think. That'll look good. We won't be able to see any arm decorations, and I don't think we need any of this. Okay, let me go back up to the skirt. And let me try playing with the skirt one last time, seeing maybe if we incorporate some of the blue, how it might look. Maybe do like a dark blue here. I think it was a good idea. Maybe not in execution. Yo! What's up, Spirit? What's up, Spirit? The Owl RS doesn't remember your past payments? Yeah, payments started... They started accounting for specific payments, like, 4 streams ago? So if you paid 4 streams ago, it's in the karma bank. You got good karma. Yeah, there was an incident. Autumn's so for real. She's like, yeah, there's an incident. We might have had a theft in the Owl RS. I think the buttons look good, darker. And I think that's the most we're gonna do there. I kind of love it. We're kind of getting it. Okay. Thank you. And just so you know, there was no credible proof who stole the points. Yeah, it was a clean crime. It's gonna be the next patch of Infinity Nikki. They're gonna investigate who stole our owl taxes. Ooh, that looks good. This is the only look I've seen where the eyebrows are super necessary. Necessary? Visible is what I meant to say. I'm so caught off guard. What are we talking about in chat? Oh, this eye look is great. And then there's like a really subtle lip. So we can do like that, or maybe this. I think this is nice. There we go. Okay. Save. Alright. There is our final outfit for this cosplay. Yeah, so many hairs hide the eyebrows, but this one you can really see the eyebrows. And I tried to get like in your model image, your eyebrows are a little further up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. But your eyebrows. And I tried to capture that. Let me put it in the lookbook. Into the lookbook. There we go. Thank you, Yono. Next, we're gonna cosplay Yono. Next stream. Yono cosplay. How you doing, Yono? Welcome home. Dog. Yeah, we need a dog outfit. We have the cat outfit. Where's dog? Huh? Dog. Okay. I will make a TikTok later, where we will show off this outfit. But we're gonna go and do our dailies now. Make sure this is saved. Does it count for both of us for me to do my dailies if I'm just as you? Haha! Yeah, I need a cute Dalmatian outfit. I love my puppy that actually comes in all the time during stream. The one that you guys hear me talk to. She's actually a Dalmatian. She's super cute. I'll have to post a photo of her somewhere. You're adorable! Thank you, Otter Beeble. Welcome home. How are you doing today? Hop up. Hop up. I need to take some medicine here in a moment. A little bit of an upset tummy. I'll be honest, I'm really nervous about my operation tomorrow. So my tummy's all kind of upset. I had to name my island visit Floof after my dog because... Oh, cute! Do you have a Pomeranian? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic while I take this medicine. Yeah, I'm having oral surgery tomorrow. It's okay. But I won't be able to stream or doing anything for the rest of the week. You're trying to re-download Nikki. Sorry, I'm still in the midst of, like, trying to swallow this pill. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's something that I desperately need, and it's gonna make my life a lot better. I just gotta get over the pain part of it. Once I get through that, once I get out of being a chipmunk, it's gonna be great. Yeah, the website launcher, I think, has been freezing for a lot of people because the patch just came out. So I do think they're working on that right now. But keep trying. You'll get there. I believe in you. No, he's a SoCal mutt. Did I say that right? But the colors are close enough. Oh, I see. I see. When I get my life a little more together, I want to get a dachshund. I think they're so cute. Yeah, I've been trying to bind my account to Steam. I think I did it, Sob. So downloading it on Steam. There you go. Oh, how innovative. You got it. We have to take a photo. I'm just gonna take a photo real quick, because I'll take my actual photos later. But we're just gonna do this for the daily. I want the hair for the golden seeds. Yes! Doesn't it? Okay, which one though? The 5-star or the 4-star? My other puppy is a Chowini. That sounds so cute! A Chowini. What am I doing here? Let's get some more bubbles. Because I always run out of bubbles. I love both the hairs of this banner. You know, the hair on the 5-star, I feel like I have something really, really similar. I still like it a lot, but I feel like I have something similar. The hair on the 4-star, however, is wild. I don't think there's anything like it in the game. Bug. Take my bug. Chowini! So right now I'm just playing Cookie Run Kingdom. I have been wanting to play Cookie Run for so long. That I love seeing the art from Cookie Run so much. They are so cute. What cookie would you be if you were a cookie? I think I'd be like a, maybe like an Oreo cookie, but with a cherry center. Chocolate cream with cherry, I think. Okay, we're not quite there yet. Oh, I think we actually can go to the Sea of Stars. Alright, let me close this out. And let's go collect some Star Wish fragments. I love the Sea of Stars dailies. They make me feel so productive. One of my besties plays Cookie Run religiously and always sends me the cutest cookies. I do not have the oh, is it a gacha? I had no idea it was a gacha. Of course it's a gacha. My grandmother has a Chowini. Oh, we love Chowini. You'd be a maple filling cookie? I wonder why. Oh, Kanata. I'm excited for you to see part 2 of my YouTube series. You'll understand more. Every game is a gacha. Yeah. We're taking a chance on life. Life is a gacha. I had something that I wanted to talk about before stream, and I was like, I'm gonna talk about this, and I'm not gonna write it down because I'm gonna remember it. Huh. I completely forgot. She's also too smart for her own good. The maple leaf-shaped sandwich cookies with Oreo cream? Those are really good. I forgot all about those. First mistake every time. You guys know, I'm so bird brain. Do we all know that I'm a snowy owl? I keep posting online that I'm a snowy owl and people are like, you're a snowy owl? I thought you were a cow. Thanks. Thanks, by the way. You thought I was a cat? Where? Where is the cow? If I had to go with the goofy logic of Cookie Run Kingdom, like onion cookie, perhaps otter honey cookie. Ooh. I mean, realistically, gingerbread with raspberry or lemon filling. Oh my god. Gingerbread with raspberry, though? Say less. Is that why we have the Kalkini whip? No, that's a commission. Where am I going? Am I gonna go sit on the couch? Is that why I'm over here? Wait, are snowy owls and snow leopards from the same biome? Maybe. I've never looked into it, but I mean, we could be from the same biome. I would like to be a peanut butter cookie with cherry jam in the middle. Ooh, that sounds so good. Also, the Arbiter, thank you for the follow. Welcome home. I wonder who calmed that. The answer might surprise you. Like I said, since I'm gonna be in recovery for the rest of the week, I am going to be working on most of my commission tomorrow through Friday. And the beginning of this week was mostly just filming for content. I am Mrs. Content Creator, thank you very much. Cherry jam. I do not eat enough cherry things. When I was young, cherry was the flavor of the cough syrup they made me drink all the time. And so I, as a child, hated cherry flavors. But now that I'm an adult, I love them. I've come full circle. And I think I spent so long avoiding cherry flavors that now I feel like I'm missing out. A meringue cookie? Yes, let's go. Meringue sounds so good. Oh, you can tell I'm hungry. But I do like coconut pie and mango cheesecake. Great flavor combos. Cherry is top tier. Cherry! I was gonna say it's my favorite fruit, but it's definitely not. My favorite fruit is peachy. I'm a peachy girl. A peach cream cookie, though? That would go so hard. I have Jell-O, I have lots of straws, I have soup, I have all of the things that you can drink. I have like those little yogurt drinks. So I'm gonna be good to go. Otter, thank you for the follow. Welcome home. Welcome home. Okay, 107. My mind keeps blanking. You hope the recovery is quick and painless. Thank you! I do not mind pain. I am pretty resilient when it comes to pain. Thankfully, we've been dealing with this issue, me and my doctor, for a while, so I have lots of pain medicine on tap and ready to go. The glimmering woman run past me. You can never forget about the glimmering women. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be a-okay. Alright, time to go home. I wanna go home. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She got them good RX. Well, so they, when I had to go in for the emergency, they prescribed me a bunch of pain medication, but I intentionally didn't take a lot of it just in case when I, got this operation done, if I needed extra pain meds. So I made sure to be stocked up. Yeah. But it's good. You never know when you're gonna need, like, if you have an emergency where you really just need some pain medication, you never know when you need it. But I've got some really fun projects in the work right now. I have been editing on the side the video of me and Autumn ranking each other's fictional boyfriends. And I'm gonna release that video either This week or next week, depending on how fast I finish it. Honestly, having docs be super stingy about pain meds when you're legit dying is so stressful. My doctor actually all the time, she's like, please tell me when you're in pain. Please stop trying to be a tough lady and just tell me when you're in pain. She's a little annoyed, actually, the fact that I keep, like, hiding when I'm in pain. And when, we called, I confirmed my appointment earlier today. On the call, the receptionist lady was like, and you have to tell us when you're in pain. And I'm like, okay. I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm at like 3 out of 10 pain. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want to know. They're like, you got to tell us when you're in pain. Don't be tough. Yes, fictional boyfriends, we do. We go through each other's lists. So, the video, some of you saw it live, but in the video, me and Autumn, we swap our lists of all of our favorite fictional boys and ladies, and we rank each other's lists, and it's a really fun video. It's still in the works, I'm still editing it, but are there many 14 husbands? There's a lot of Love and Deep Space men. I don't remember if there's a lot of... Actually, there's a good bit of 14 husbands on there, actually. I don't remember... Somebody in chat tell me. Yeah, it was our joint birthday stream. Where we did that. Yeah, much smoke. As someone who goes to the hospital often, yeah, they tell me that too, but I'm not tough, I just forget. Understandable. I mean, at a certain point, when you're in pain enough, you don't really think about it. You're like, oh, you know, I just have to get through this. And it just doesn't occur to you that you can say, hey, give me more pain medicine.
Making our home an even better place, you can never have too many astrolites.
But part of my thing is that, like, oh, if I tell you I'm in pain, are you gonna make me pay more money? Like, let's be so for real. Thank you for the bets. Yeah, oh, Nuggies, I've got a couple of shorts in my Premiere Studio that I think you're gonna like. If you like Grahatia, you just wait. I have got some stuff in store. You're from the Arcana? I'm not familiar with that. Has anyone gotten the big meteorite yet? I wouldn't know. What does the big meteorite look like? Oh, I totally forgot I could fish meteorites. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Somebody remind me to make that emote. Why is it up there? Why is it up there? Why is it up there? Oh, you hate me! Why? What? Meteorite in the sky. I gotta go just as high. Okay, alright. We're gonna fish that one specifically. Oh my god, it's like bigger than Nikki and shows up at the entrance? I gotta see this. Oh, she thirsty. I gotta see this. R. One of these days I'm gonna fix my house. I made a whole TikTok about how I want to demolish my house and then just haven't done it yet. Yeah. Hold on, let me do this really quick, and then I will go, approve your link request. 100, okay, so I can't level up anything today, and that's fine. I'm fine with it. It does not bother me whatsoever. Yeah, you gotta make your abode. I'm still downloading. There are actually some really pretty, oh, where do you prove the, there you go. There are some really pretty caves. If you look in the Infinity Nikki Discord, I have seen some beautiful cave builds. Oh, I haven't looked yet. Oh, I hope they're really good. Tell me if you see anything really fun. Alright, let's get the login gift. Ooh, we're gonna do a couple pools. Are you excited to do some pools? Ganba! Yeah, let's go! Alright, and this I will do later. Alright. We're gonna make like kids in summer and do some pool. I tried really hard to make that joke funny. I'm sorry, it did not land. I got my hands up in the air. I'm sorry, okay? Oh, there's a code for 10 free permanent Vanderpool. Oh, okay, I see. That's for Otter. I got you. Alright. We only have like 3 pools, but let's see if we get anything from it. And 2 pools, we get a free gift. So, fingers crossed. Drum rolls, please. Can I get some bongo in the chat? Any bongo havers in the chat? Bongo, bongo, bongo. Meanwhile, I'm like fanning myself. Let's go! Let's go, the bongos! Bongo, 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 bongo! There we go. That's the spirit. Alright. First one. Nothing. Second one. Bongo harder! We need harder bongos! There's our last one. We gotta bongo so hard! For the... Oh, we have one more after this. We got a bongo! Oh my god. The bongo is letting us down. Bongo, please! The bongos made it! We got a thing! Yippee! We got another flower we could put on our blouse. Thank you all for your efforts. We made it. We got a 5-star. Oh, have the currencies reset? We're gonna do that one. Seeing you play this, you're truly tempted to download. Let me tell you, Autumn, we could do so many things together in the game. I just want to make outfits and design a house. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Come play with us. We could have cute little holiday parties. We could have a Halloween party, and we could have a Christmas party, and we could have a New Year's party, and we could have a Valentine's party, and then we could have a St. Patrick's Day party. Autumn! Play Infinity Nikki with me! Shamrock Shake party? We could have a party for Grimace's birthday! Autumn! Woo! 10 out of 10 at convincing my friends how to play? Autumn knows how to play games. I don't need to convince her how to play anything. Alright, I want to see if, the currency has reset. No! Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow we get more currency. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine with this. Oh yeah, we need to do these. And then this. Okay. Can I go to the rink? Yeah, we have a skating rink. I have a skating rink at my house. I also have this. This is not related to the skating rink, but I do have it. But the skating rink! There we go. Skating rink. Oh, how cute! And then there's even a skating outfit. There's a, did you, Autumn! Autumn, look! Not that one. Autumn, look! Autumn! We go to the skating rink, and then we can put on, and we can put on our skater outfits, our little ice skater outfits, and then we can skate together. It was Card Captor Sakura, yeah. Look, Autumn! Come skate with me! You know, like, when dogs, I've read that thing about dogs that they developed sclera so that they could emotionally manipulate humans. Is this the ocular? If I could make a Grahatia cosplay, a cosplay on this rink would go so hard. It would go so hard. For sure, for sure. You could do a whole, like, Crystarium build. Crystarium? Is that what I'm thinking of? It always comes back to Shadowbringers, man. It doesn't matter how far you go. Oh, you can kind of hide the stairs with other items and still skate? I mean, you can skate under the stairs. And then you go up the stairs. When is the 14 Infinity Nikki crossover? I'm just saying. There's a pipeline, okay? There's 14 to Infinity Nikki pipeline. It exists. It exists. Just need him to cross over. You'd resub for that? It would be the most, like, glam. Ever since I got rid of Mare, they just need to do the glam crossover. Bring all the people back. Sorry, was that controversial? It's almost a flat circle. I talk about 14 so openly, honestly, with Infinity Nikki players, because just so many people play 14. It's crazy work. Rain dress and Nikki win, that's what I'm saying. You hear me. You hear me. You got me. Alright, that being said, that's all I need to do in Infinity Nikki today. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB and we're gonna transition into doing some art. And I'm going to be drawing a, almost like Grahati. The brain rot is so intense. A Gardevoir themed outfit for Zany's OC. Mom just Shiva cosplay on the skating rink. Shiva cosplay on the skating rink. Oh my god. Somebody write this down. Anyways, we're gonna take a quick break. And when we come back, I will be doing art. We will be making an outfit based off of Gardevoir, and then maybe making an outfit based off of Shiny Charizard. So, Shiva's Teppy's a Starlight Shopper. Let's go! The ideas, they are flowing. Alright, guys. I will see you soon. I just need to do a quick setup, and then we'll be back. Otter, you should absolutely do that. Oh my goodness, I would love to see that. Alright. We are going back to our roots today with our art stream. Here we go. I also got some chill beats for us. Thank you! Welcome back to you. Let me put the music on. Let me know if it's too loud or anything, too soft. I haven't played music on stream in a minute. But I like the song, so we're gonna start it over. Here we go, here we go. Okay. We're gonna do Guard of Wire first. Sorry, I had turn this part off because I cannot concentrate with you both there. So we're just gonna start with her so that my brain can do more think. So we can do more thinking stuff. And I'm gonna talk us through the process. We're gonna have a good little chat about how we're gonna do this. The graphics glove is going on. Let's go. Do I have any mods that can look at YouTube and see if there's anything I need to update there? I'm so new with the Red app. I don't know if there's anything I have to do with that. Actually, let me check. Alright. Never mind. I can't do anything from here. The skeleton glove, indeed. I love my skeleton glove. Where's my reference? Where's my reference for her? Hold on, I had a reference for her. Where'd it go? It's okay, I have it bookmarked here. I just gotta find it real quick. I don't know. I had it on here at some point. I must have, put it on a different program, and that's why it went missing. Hello? Okay, doesn't want to do that today. There we go! Alright. Is that what I wanted? Oh, my goodness. There we go. And let's make it smaller. And then we're gonna mask it, because I don't need to see everything, just the main part. There she is! Indeed. Yeah, I was really contemplating which design I wanted to do today on stream. But I thought this one would be the best one to do. Because everybody loves Gardevoir. And also, sometimes I get weirded out doing art on stream. Hi, Hilly! Welcome home. How are you? And I thought I would be really comfortable doing this one. As collecting a list of Pokemon, I think make for good outfit designs. Oh, good. Keep that on hand. Keep that on hand. Okay. So, one thing that I like... Happy International Podcast Day! Happy International Podcast Day to you! One thing I like about Gardevoir, I'm gonna actually put this on top, is I like this portion here. It's a sign! Yeah, you know, Autumn, now that I've been doing YouTube videos, it seems like it'd be a really good time for you and I to start that romance-themed podcast we've been talking about. We just gotta come up with some filming days. I think, Autumn, you and I should do a YouTube series where we play Atoma games. I think that we should start with Dandelion. Hilly! Yeah, let's get you in the Discord! Let's go! Welcome aboard! The spike is a very cool design element. I'm gonna start with this. Because I think this is an unappreciated shape with Guarded Wire. That is indeed my TikTok streak. I got lots of TikToks. I got 1 TikTok a day. You will not run out of content. What is the work? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, Otto, let's go in the Discord. I love when my mods join my Discord. Yeah, we have this like shape, and then we might even like take the neckline down. So like this portion will be white, and then this portion will be green. And then we'll put the, so I don't want to make it too obvious by just putting a spike. So let's see if we can do like some kind of piece here in the center. I might research something like this. Look at some couture gowns. Saving up for another compliment. Let's go, Hilly! Your mind's in the right place. And then we can do like a waist piece here. And do something like... Hold on, her body is a little distracting. Okay. Thank you for the like, Autumn! Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Also, if you're lurking, and you don't want me to get really excited about the fact that you're lurking, the lurk-friendly redeem exists just to, like, let me know that you're here, but I'm not going to announce it to stream. Stream will see that you redeemed it, but nobody's going to say anything. We are a lurker-friendly community here. So if you just want to chill and you don't necessarily want to engage, that is totally cool with us. Hi, Eli! Welcome home! How are you? What am I doing? What is happening? Stop. Stop. I don't want this. Stop. Okay, sorry, my PC freaked out for a second. You say for insult, you should not. Please do not say for insults. This is such a beautiful shape for her character because it is a very similar silhouette. Like, I already don't need to do much to her silhouette because Guarded Wire is just very much the same. So we have this like long flowing look here. Bum, 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 bum. Is the music good for you guys? Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Let me know, let me know. You're gonna be your brother's best man? That's so great! Oh, what great news! Snake is a glutton for insult. Why do you guys like being insulted? Why do you like it? Freaks? You all get that one for free. Congrats on the sibling in law. There's 2 very different trains of conversation going on here. Congrats on being a sibling in law. Maybe it's their love language. Get a new one. Go back to the love language store. Return it. Yeah, that one was free, okay? If you're new here, we have an insult redeem that is highly coveted. And I hate giving insult. Like, genuinely, if I'm having a bad day, please do not redeem an insult. Oh yeah, he's getting married? Yeah. Did they, like, just ask you? That's neat, I guess. Marriage or something. Yeah, I'd really like weddings. I'm a hoot at weddings. I tear the dance floor up every time. I think we're gonna connect this first piece here. We're gonna connect this here. And then I kind of want to... I do. You already know, I'm getting tipsy at the weddings. Very good, very good. People with their brothers getting married. What's the official Snow People dance move? You know when you like take your sim to the little sim house parties and they're just like they do their best dance. That's me. I do the sim dance, the sim people, the awkward stick arm move, the raise the roof. Yeah, I tear it up with the raise the roof. I don't know if I like the Mermaid X. I don't know. How do we feel? So I'm thinking like we have the flowing skirt. Okay, hold on. I need a better eraser happening here. So we have this flowing out. And then I was thinking underneath we have almost a mermaid type skirt. But I don't know how I feel about that. Gardevoir does just like have her leggies out underneath the dress. It is very Gardevoir of her, so let's try that. Let's just have leggies. Peak design. I always think leggies are peak design. Have you seen my new design? I got the leggies out. The leggies. A short tube skirt on the inner dress. Yeah, kind of like that. That's a very Pokemon. I feel like I have seen Pokemon do that quite a bit. Above the knees, cantless. Maybe you didn't? Yeah, I don't think I have it pinned anywhere anymore. But I have revealed my new design frequently on my Twitter, and then also if you look at my TikTok profile picture, it is also my new design. It's probably in the Discord. Well, if it's not, I'm sure one of my moderators can tag it for you in the Discord. My moderators are also my biggest fans. I love them. But that model, the I guess 3.0 Snow Fable model will not be released until next year. I got other things to do before we can do that. Then do the high heels. Heels? My accent really comes out when I say heels. I got them heels. Girl, she's southern. She big southern. Do we need refs? No, Hilly was asking. Hilly was asking where I have my new design posted. And I don't have it on hand because I really go back and forth between posting it, since I will not be able to stream with it for a hot minute. And then we're gonna do the very iconic Snow Fable bit where we have ribbons come out from the waist. How to spot a Snow Fable design. Are there really long ribbons that just flow everywhere? Yep, probably a Snow Fable. Bum. Bum bum bum. This is kind of reminding me of the Infinity Nikki the outfit from the season before last season, the one that came with the fox, the dragon one. I don't know them by name. I need to learn them by name, but I don't know them by name. That video about the hat really shocked you? Oh! I do have Nikki on the brain. Yeah, the TikTok I posted today about the hat getting nerfed. Yeah, the alternative outfit. So on the 5-star in Infinity Nikki, if you if you get it all the way evolved, the alternative is hat stump. There's always gonna be a catch. Yep. Alright, we're gonna I'm gonna try to make this look really formal. And we're gonna give her kind of a pointed, I want a little bit of a point to her sleeves. Is my idea here. Maybe we could even... Okay, what if we do this? We bring this sleeve out. We bring this sleeve out like this. So it's almost off the shoulder. And then it's like kind of at a slant. And then because Gardevoir has these like bulb like... I wish you could see what I'm doing with my arms. It is so funny. I'm like flailing them out trying to mimic Gardevoir. I'm being a little goober. The bulb like ends at her arms. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a cuff on her wrist. And then we're gonna make this like a bell sleeve. I'm gonna erase this part, because there's just too many lines going on there. Do I speak a lot with my hands? I sure do. Someday I need to sync into a 3D model so you guys can see the wild gestures I'm making with my hands while I'm talking to all of you. I need to do that, and then one day I need to cover the Sonic the Hedgehog City Escape song. That's also on my to-do list. One day I will cover the City Escape song. I also want to give her like a really pretty ribbon around her back. You know what I'm saying? More ribbons. It's not Snow Fable unless you have 5 million ribbons. We're posing. We're JoJo posing on stream. But nobody knows because I'm a VTuber. A VTuber. Do any of you remember? I brought this up on stream the other day. Do any of you remember the jokes back when VTubing just started to get big? And everyone was like... VTubers? What's next? YTubers? Xtubers? That cracked me up every time. I do, oh gosh. Everywhere I went, people were making that joke. Maybe because I used to exist in the land of the normies. But I did think it was a funny joke. Mutant potato Xtubers, the mutant potatoes. Okay, one of these is bigger than the other. We're gonna make this one smaller. So the idea with these, I have a few of these to do. I have Gardevoir, Shiny Charizard, the ferret Pokemon, I forget the name of the ferret Pokemon, but that one, and then I have a coughing to do. And I figured we would lay down some sketches for it. Yeah, that sounds right. For it. And I figured we'd lay down some sketches this stream, and then I'd keep working them off stream. And just see how far we go. My mod's taking very good notes. I think after this batch of Pokemon commissions, I'm gonna take another batch, but with the caveat that I'm going to be recording them for the purpose of putting them on TikTok. I love TikTok, guys. I didn't realize how much I would love TikTok until I started posting on there, and I think because I can communicate with my voice, it makes me feel more connected to the platform, and I really enjoy it. Alchemy of late. They have 63 variations? You're joking. What? 63? Ugh. No way. Honestly, it's starting to look like one of the Pokemon Furisode girls. That's crazy! Why are there that many variations? Is it because it's like a dessert? Is that why? Is that including the shinies? You're blowing my mind. What is the Furisode? What is that? You guys forget that I'm at least 87. I don't understand what the kids are saying. What if I take her hair and I shape it a little bit more like Gardevoir? And we have this, and then this. I did this under sketch a while ago. That's why my pen size is different. I'm using the same pen that I did when I drew this. But, when I work on different canvas sizes, I adjust my pens to be that canvas size, and so that's why it's looking a little funky. One variation for every flavor. That's insane! I hunted for an alchemy in a Minecraft Pokemon server. It's wild what people come up with. The shiny is so pretty, I want to collect them all on a Cobblemon server. Pokemon has become so advanced. The people The things that people come up with blow my mind. Okay. I think we've got the basic idea. I think the skirt is working for us because of all the flowy bits and flowy pieces. And I might even add some more flowy pieces when we do the, color and everything. The people. Instead of a Milcery, the legend spawned up. Oh my gosh. I'm not a fan of Pokemon having all these forms just to give collectors something to do. Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure the devs of Pokemon really love what they do. Caught me, old man yelling at the cloud. I do have to, sorry, I have a hang now. I do have to say, sometimes the take that, like, oh, they only do this to make money is a little bit of erasure of the fact that there are probably people in that company that care deeply about what they create and give their whole heart to their designs. Yeah, companies can be corrupt and can make decisions that don't look great, but at the end of the day, if it's a creative work, at least it's a creative work, you know? At least we're living in a world where those kind of spaces can exist where we can sink lots of money into different designs. I can't keep up with chat. Old man yelling at cloud, me, spirit bread. half my chat is old man yelling at clouds. Let's be so real. It's why I'm an owl. I gotta be above the clouds, okay? There for at least a male and female is crazy. I would wager that the designers are our biggest Pokemon fans. They wouldn't get a job at a Pokemon company otherwise. Bum da da da. Bum ba da 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 da. Dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Okay. I kind of want to give her like a cape of some kind. Is that too much? Is the cape too much? I think the cape might be too much. I think we've got a solid, like, base to work with here. And honestly, even if we just did, like, there's a few ways we could do the shoes. I don't like that, though. Because part of me is just, like, have this be green all the way up. You know what I'm saying? All of this be green. But I have not decided. I'm unsure. Hey, let's go! 91% Infinity Nikki! We love the fashion game. I'm trying to think of what else I want to add to this. I'm sure after I do the colors, I'll have more that I want to add. But Gardevoir, the thing that makes Gardevoir so elegant is the fact that she doesn't have tons and tons of design elements. You know what I'm saying? Use glass so the other Pokemon don't take... up the spawn cap. I don't know anything about Pokemon. You all have to teach me. What if I included the, like, the horn element here as well? You know what I'm saying? Hi, Eli! With the horn element here. I think that looks really nice. They're talking about Minecraft? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah! Do that. Maybe make the shoes the same color as the spike. Perhaps a tall boot that is a wide opening at the top. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. I almost just want to make it one of those, like, I do this sometimes where I will intentionally wear tights the same color as my shoe, so that way it looks like I'm not wearing shoes. So I'll wear like a boot with a heel, but then I will wear tights that seamlessly blend into my shoe, so you can't tell where my tights end and my shoe begins. So it's just all, it just like looks like my leg has a heel on it. And that's what I love doing, and I think that's kind of what I want to do here. It's just like make the legs go all the way up. The JoJo strat. Do they do that in JoJo? I'm thinking that's where I want to go with this. Okay. Let me give her her Pokeball. So she has a like a weird hand pose for the Pokeball, but I thought it would be kind of neat if she was like holding it from the hello? Holding it from the hello? Okay. Holding it from the side. Sometimes I just gotta talk to my canvas. Be like, hey, hello? You cooperating? I can't draw a circle. I've drawn a circle in my life. Okay. Here we go. We have our Pokeball. Like that. There we go. It reminded me of Jotaro's hat hair. You cannot tell where his hat begins and his hair ends. That's funny. Very funny. Okay. Her hand is small. Maybe we'll do like this. I'm just kind of roughing it in, honestly. I'm gonna fix the hand later. But it's so that we can bring the vision alive. Yeah, her hand is very small. I will fix it later. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this will be like primarily white. This top will be green. This will be white. We got the red here. And then the ribbons will be like a mix of red and maybe green and white. And then I'll probably incorporate some more ribbons. So that way we will have a mix of green, white, and red and keep the Gardevoir wire style. Thank you! This is kind of my design style, like when I'm designing really quick, so it is quite messy. I've been getting better about cleaning my compositions up when I do composition work. But this is... I think I'm good with this. So we're gonna check this one off for now, and we're gonna come back to it later. And we're gonna work on Zanies, which is the shiny Charizard. Charizard, even. Let me make this slightly transparent. Zany is in the chat, by the way. Just so you know. Okay. This is guard, so I know. And then this is Char and guard. Char and guard. A Porygon. Got a Porygon in Pokemon Go? Is that rare? Is it rare to get a Porygon? JT Curry, welcome home. Thank you for the follow. It's good to have you. Sometimes? I see. I know that Pokemon Go does the events every once in a while where you can get like a specific Pokemon for an amount of time. I have this weird... I forget what it's called, but when you relate something with something else, correlation in my mind with Pokemon Go and Dairy Queen. And I think it's because I used to play Pokemon Go with my whole like immediate family. And then afterwards, when we were done playing Pokemon Go, we would go get Dairy Queen. And so now every time I'm playing Pokemon Go, I feel like I'm eating ice cream. Yeah, I remember specifically one time we were in the Dairy Queen all together. We were like trading Pokemon and eating ice cream, and I got an email that I had won an art contest. And we were all really excited. And it was the first time I'd ever done anything really kind of big with art. So it was a big moment for me. And I also relate that with Pokemon Go, winning that art contest. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give you wings, because it's my favorite part of Charizard's design is the wings. Let's be so for real. As for the tail, the way that I mimic tails in clothing is with like a coat. A coat like this. So we're gonna be going with this angle. I'm gonna make this shape a little better. It doesn't say shiny count, but you've caught 877 Porygons! What? How are you catching so many Porygons? And then we're gonna put like a little bit of decaling at the end of this to be reminiscent. I'm gonna make this look prettier later. But to make it look like embroidered fire on the tailcoat. Okay. Other than that, Charizard has a really like... It's almost a little difficult to work with Charizard because I have seen Charizard's design my entire life. So I look at Charizard and I'm like, dragon. You know? The thought does not go much farther than, oh, dragon. So let me see what I can do with this. he has like a soft underbelly. Or like a pale underbelly. And teeny tiny little arms. He's kind of thick. And the spikes on his head. I can work with the spikes on his head. That is very specific. I wonder if I could put like spikes on the shoulders. And maybe that, like this, to some degree. And that translates to Charizard. I think anything that looks like almost like a Viking dragon hunter in general is what we're sort of going for here. I don't want to put too much on the chest because as we've said, Charizard has an open chest kind of. I don't know, Zany, are you cool with an open chest? I want to check with you before I do that, so we can do like something like this, and it tucks into your pants. Charizard with the white belly makes me think of a gothic chef, the belly being a white cream apron, and the rest being elegant proper clothing. Oh, I kind of see that. How hairy is Sadie's chest? I feel uncomfortable asking him that. You can DM me, if you're... That's fine, okay. And then I want to do multiple belts. Because it's just... I mean, you know, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I also want to add more elements that seem like flame. So... With enough duct tape, not at all? That's crazy, Brett! No! Oh no! What a visceral image! What a visceral image! Stop! Oh, I cannot! Oh my god. Is it an X scar, Zany? Is it like abdomen and chest? Is it on your reference page? I don't think I see it. Okay, we're gonna make some like torn clothing here. Because I think it reminds me of fire. So we're gonna do some torn pieces. Who has waxed before? What are you on about? In my self-defense, I don't own a duct tape tapeable. What? What are you guys on about? I'm so scared of my own chat. It's not on the ref page. It's not an X either. I got you. We'll nail it down. You just let me know. Okay, Charizard kind of has stocky legs. I do. I need to spray my chat. You guys are out of control. Red doesn't have a chest. Corpse has ribs. Static isn't solid. And Reen is made of plastic. You're so right. Let's try some baggy pants. And then we can kind of like... kind of like that. And that shape reminds me a bit of Charizard. Let me get this shape. And then again, we're gonna do like If you wanted to incorporate the fire tail, you could leave one belt loop loose behind them with a belt buckle at the end or something. Waist ribbon again. I do love my waist ribbons. I kind of don't want to put a waist ribbon on this design just because I have the coat tail there. And that operates in the same regard as the waist ribbon, if you get what I'm saying. So I think instead we're gonna do like really big boots to mimic Charizard's massive feetsies. His toesy woesies, if you would. Bro's absolute legs. Yeah, unfortunately Charizard does have the he skipped arm day effect. He got a tiny little arm, but big old legs. You know what I'm saying? He needs to do his arm days. He needs to bulk up those arms. Name Pokemon that need a better workout routine. Go. He looked at his biceps and thought, what if arm but leg? I kind of love these little feetsies I've made. Big old feetsies. Have I ever seen Swole Dug Trio? You bet I have. I cannot unsee Swole Dug Trio, actually. Blaziken is similar, you're right. Blaziken's gotta get on arm day. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Snake. Thanks for the long Momo. All Snorlax know is sleep, block roadways, eat hot chip. I think my chat is having an issue. Everyone hold on, please. Hold, please. Somebody send a message in chat for me real quick. Ugh. Snake always has to remind me of Long Momo. I never escape it. Thank you! Thank you, everyone! I had to make sure. To mimic Charizard's tiny little arms, because Zany does not exactly have tiny little arms, we're gonna do like a cutoff here. And then we're gonna give him big old gloves. Thank you, Timmy. So nice you did it twice. I appreciate you. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. And then we have the big arm. My chat is struggling today. Every time I think we've got it fixed, it says again that we're having issues. Let me do a better shape for that. Toast? You want toast? You should get some toast, Char. I believe in the toast that believes in you. I appreciate that you checked in both chats. I don't have anyone interacting on the red side. So it is nice to get the confirmation that it is still functional. To be fair, we are very purple coded. Okay. I kind of love this design. I kind of love this. Pickles, thanks, Snake. The kitchen is too far away. Just order DoorDash. The kitchen comes to you. Better yet, order me DoorDash. I want DoorDash. The owl is hungry. Okay? Thank you. Pickles. What we're gonna do, actually, is we're going to... Sorry, I have shaky hand syndrome. We're gonna do bare arms. But... we're gonna put, like... wrap on it. We're gonna saran wrap Zany's arms. Okay, everybody in? Everybody in on this? Very cool. Have I ever eaten a burrito whole like an owl? Have I ever eaten a burrito whole like an owl? What do I look like? Look at how, this is how big my mouth goes. Okay? That's it. That's all I got. I cannot put that on TikTok. The comment section would go crazy, okay? Duct tape his chest, saran wrap his arm. How do I eat it all with that tiny little mouth? I eat like a bird. A nipple. Do we not want a crazy comment section? There's a difference between my comment section being crazy and my comment section sending me DMs of things I do not want to see. Okay? I'm a woman. And when you are a woman on the internet, sometimes people get a little bold. And I intentionally do not put things on the internet that I think will cause the boldness. A woman? A woman? Just have someone else check the DMs first. Yeah. A little, yeah, sure. They all have been so far. I'm sorry. Oh. Thankfully, TikTok doesn't know I'm a MILF. Yeah, I'm a little scared of the TikTok comment section. I like TikTok a lot. But until I get a more established community, I'm kind of scared because I have gotten some DMs on TikTok that I'm like, you know? So I don't think I'm fully ready for all that yet. Maybe we will unleash the cinnamon, you know, the cinnamon at some point. But right now, on these new platforms, I have not established a baseline yet. And then we'll move from there. It's all about protecting yourself. It's all about knowing your truth. What kind of Pokeball is Zany holding? I'm not sure yet. I haven't gotten that far. I feel like this design needs a little spiky collar. I think that puts it all together. Probably something that matches Charizard. I don't know, I'm gonna look it up. Or maybe I'll ask you all in the Discord when I get to that point. What do we think? Do we like the Charizard design? You like it?
You like it? You like my design yet? You like my design?
A heavy ball? Ooh. It's nice. I can't make you think. I have so many Pokemon fans in my chat, and you guys can't think about Pokemon? Look at those legs. Yeah, he got legs. He got legs. Yeah, so this is our Charizard, and then this is the Gardevoir counterpart. I want to see them together. Get rid of this. Oh. Hello. There we go. I think they look pretty good next to each other. I feel like we got two very different vibes here, and I think they look really good together. Hey, can I slam through Gen 1 with just a starting Pikachu? Hehe. The strong legs. I love them, I love them. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad for our Pokemon. I think those look really good. Okay. Looks like it could use Stomping Tantrum with those legs. Powerful legs. To be fair, the build on Zany is pretty, like, strong overall. So I intentionally tried to make the legs look bigger for the purpose of, like, trying to make it more Charizard adjacent, essentially. Just a little recap. As I said before, I won't be live again for the rest of this week because of my operation. I'll be in recovery for the next few days, but I do have a YouTube video coming out tomorrow where you can watch me play through the new Infinity Nikki main story patch. I try to make it as fun as possible, so please go watch that when that drops tomorrow at 11 AM. It's currently up for premiere, so you can set the little reminder if you want to watch it. !YouTube in the chat to take you to my YouTube channel. I publish shorts every single day on both YouTube and TikTok. Be sure to check those out. I've been working really hard on them, so I really hope that you all enjoy them. And be sure to stick around because we're going to go support a friend of ours, and I want to give them as much love as I can. I actually do have... I think I have a raid message now. I think I did update it to have a raid message. Anyways, I appreciate all of you being here so much. You all mean so much to me. I will probably see you either this weekend or next week. Until then, be sure to take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, eat your food, take your medicine. You all know the deal. Thank you for being here. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.